this sport what it is, a rivalry game. For many schools and fans, it's days like today that can set your feelings about your school allegiance and provide a sense of accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Quarterback keeper, finding open areas. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. On the move. Got room to work. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense in a split backfield. Looks as if he's going to run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. All right, guys, let's chat about Air Force. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent. Turning it on! And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Latham. the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
That's a nice-looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back right here. Get a big stand. At least hold them to 3.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. This is a designed run. The ball is out behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. And he kept that one just straight. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Latham. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Latham. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. On the direct snap, it's Latham. Fights off a defender.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made one field goal, but this one's going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through a 50. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Latham. Creates a little room. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Snap to the back. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Creates a little space. Picks up the first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Finds a little space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. Slithers into space. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the wildcat there. Looking to convert. They'll go to the wildcat. Snap to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guy.
Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. Find some fresh air. Defense played the wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the wildcat there. They'll break out the wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the first. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give him a different look. Snap to the back. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop. That's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Back has it. Finding an escape route. There he goes. Touchdown, Air Force. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the... Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. And some room to work. Past the first down marker and still running. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Couldn't quite get a huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Snap to the back. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! And they add 6 more.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking.